Cougar fans, we're on standby for the Campbell game. Stay tuned here to WLAF. The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
LaFollette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Valley Roofing, East Tennessee's leader in roofing and seamless guttering.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Rice Oil, your home for BP.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for Fall at My Supply.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars. And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
Hi, this is Connie down at the Jacksboro GNC.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Hello and welcome to the sunny, not overcast, but extremely windy Brown Archer Field in this edition of Cougar Baseball District play against the West Rebels this afternoon. For the voice of the Cougars, Jake Mundy, our executive producer, Matthew Moore, and my partner, Mike Miller. And, Mike, it is very windy today.
Very windy. It's been windy all day, well, when it's windy down below and it's windy up here, it's about 20 miles an hour faster up here on the hill because it's always windy. But I noticed today it's been windy about all day.
It's gale force hurricane when you come up here.
Yeah.
It feels like. Again, the West Rebels, the team out in the first base dugout. This is a district game, JV game tonight. I think that's the first JV game when you mentioned that after a district game that they've had all year up here. It'll be a cold one for that one. We'll be with you for the varsity game, and hopefully Campbell County can notch a win. The last time we saw them was Friday night in the Norris Lake Invitational against Carter
Hornets.
And they hit the ball 1 through 9 very well, just right at everybody.
And they made the plays.
And then talking to Coach Miracle this morning, dropping kids off for school, lost in a 6-5 game against Bell County, I think.
No, it's Cott County.
Cott County.
Yeah.
6-5. Bell County was up here when we were leaving. That's what it made me think of them. Cott County, 6-5 loss. So a close game tells me that they hit the ball again. So hopefully a day off, and that'll transition today into district play.
I think you're talking about Bell County. I believe Bell County comes to Brown Archer Field the 28th, and I believe that is
senior night or
no, it's alumni night.
It's one of the two. We'll check that for you.
It's alumni night, and
let everybody know.
Anybody that's an alumni that's ever played Cougar baseball, or I guess coached or done anything on baseball, probably middle school. Middle school took off in the last, say, 10 years, and it's a feeder program to the high school. But alumni night, and I think I read or heard that they will be recognizing those alumni. So, and it's a 5:15 for the alumni, and it's 5:30 first pitch.
I know it was nice last year, and I tip my hat to Coach Miracle for doing all that and everything that he does. Kids run the bases, senior night, he goes all out for it, and alumni night, paying tribute to all those that played up here in the windy conditions that the Cougars will play in today. Lineups have been exchanged at home plate. Meeting has adjourned. PA is going to take over announcements and then the national anthem to follow. I will run the lineup as soon as we return from our commercial break. We'll let the PA do his thing, and first pitch will be right around the corner. And again, we thank you for listening to 1450 WLAF.
My name is Caitlin Monday.
I'm Janie Harder, and I'm at Where My Heart Leads Thrifty Boutique.
We strive to be a thrifty boutique. We try to keep name brand items. We like for everything to be clean. Shirts, pants, kids' clothes, dresses, home decor, purses, jewelry, and it does change constantly. So one week we might have one thing and the next week it's totally different. We are located at 247 East Central Avenue in downtown La Follette. We are right at the corner of Central and Indiana.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&L Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&L Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from one piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&L Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in a surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. F&B's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
This is Skeeter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name brand tires as my dad Doyle did when he first opened up.
Lace to Pearls is now located at West Central Avenue, right across from the Big Rigs drugstores, we would say. Thursday and Friday, her hours are 11 to 6. Saturday, it's from 11 to 4. Go see Ashley and Christy right now at Lace to Pearls.
The national anthem has concluded. Baseball is almost underway. The Cougars have took the field against the West Rebels this edition of Cougar Baseball, as we will bring you the starting lineups for tonight's matchup. First, for the District West Rebels, leading off and playing third, Cole Johnson. Batting second, playing second base, Owen Winters. Batting third, doing the catching, Denver Slifka. Batting fourth, playing first base, John Witterell. Batting fifth, doing the pitching tonight, Fletcher Mays. Batting sixth, playing right field, Isaiah Tate. Batting seventh, here you go, Mike. Left fielder, Ivan J. Intrizio, spelled Entrizio. Batting eighth, playing center field, Illigan from Southern is Illigan. Batting ninth, playing shortstop is Mason Dugan. So again, for the West Rebels, it's Johnson, Winters, Slifka, Winterell, Mays, Tate, Intrizio, Illigan, and Dugan. For the Campbell County Cougars, lineup changes just a bit. Hopefully this one's a winner from Coach Brian Miracle today. Lead off, playing second base, number 13, Caleb Dabney. Batting second, playing center field, number 12, Peyton Ferguson. Batting third, playing short, number 24, Riley Goins. Batting cleanup, third baseman, number 17, Kyle McKillop. Batting fifth, doing the catching, number 11, Logan Ballou. Batting 6, playing left field tonight, number 9, Ian Silcox. Batting 7th and doing the pitching tonight, number 29, Rylan Rice. Batting 8th, the first baseman, number 10, Chase Hazelwood. And then batting 9th, the right fielder, number 15, Smitty. And again, for the Cougars, it will be Dabney, Fergie, Goins, McKillop, Ballou, Silcox, Rice, Hazelwood, and Smitty. All lineups have been exchanged. National anthem has been played. And Rylan Rice starts us off with his first pitch. Baseball's underway, and he misses low. About 68 degrees for first pitch, but it's windy, so it's going to feel like 55. This is high on his second delivery, 2-0 the count. Wind blowing in and left to right at that. 2-0 pitch. This one put into play. Out to third. McKillop gloves. Pats throws across. There's out number 1.
It's the way to play ABC baseball.
Up to bat number 11, Owen Winters.
Winters, 2-hole hitter. Wes is second baseman, digging in from the left side. He's way early on his pitch. 0-1.
We haven't seen a whole lot of lefties this year. Most of them have been right-handed batters.
It's predominant.
We look like we
age,
may have put a little shift on first and second.
This is low. Look like a little
Caleb
1-1. Caleb's playing
Yeah.
way over any.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Riley's moving now.
That's fine.
Yeah, shade him. I'm all right with a little shading. 1-1.
Ooh.
Missed outside. I'd see. Now, Mike, I like it when lefties bat. We can see the strike zone.
Yeah, you're right.
2 balls and 1 strike the count. 1 out. Foul tipped at the plate. 2-2. First out, a ground ball again. This is district play.
Not sure where West is ranked in the district. We were talking about that earlier before the game started.
This one foul down the first base line.
Now that should tell them to shade.
Yes. Nothing drastic. Shade a guy is okay. Just take 4 or 5 steps in the pull direction. And if he beats you, he beats you. 2-2. High. 3-2.
Full count. Don't lose him.
West wearing their road grays. Gray pants, gray jersey. West in red across the letters with a red ball cap. This one, high chopper down first base line, foul. Cougars donning Mike's favorite jersey, the black on black. Orange socks, orange lettering across, outlining Cougars.
No blue whatsoever.
Nope. CC on the ball cap, black hat, orange CC. 2-2 pitch, 3-2. High in the air, down third base line. Shading that way is McKillop, and it'll get out.
He was late on that pitch is the reason he went down the left field or left side. But he's definitely been in front. He's been going, he's pulling the ball to the right field side, right hand side.
3-2 pitch, this one's high in the air. Blue's mask comes off. McKillop calls for it. About 2 steps shade of foul ground. He'll make a play for out number 2. Two down here in the top of the first. Good start for Rice. As now Slifka, West catcher, will dig in for his first AB. Big old boy. He rips one right up the middle, base hit. Riley was playing him to shade, and that's the downside of shading a guy. Is they'll beat you. Let you tip your cap, and you look at that next time.
Shortstop's got a lot, and the second baseman's got a lot of territory to cover. So if you do shade them to pull, you know, it gives up a lot.
Runner on first.
2 down.
And Winterwell, the hitter, he takes strike one. Short lead at first. Rice out of the stretch for the first time today, and he misses high. Second pitch, 1-1. Just underway up here on the Windy Hill. Plenty of food in the concession stand still. JV game afterwards. Come on up and at least get a hot dog. Fouled over to the 50-yard line. 1-2. Don't know what the specialty is tonight. They had pinto beans one night, pulled pork here last weekend. Probably just ballpark food tonight.
It was bacon and cheese biscuit.
Bacon and cheese biscuit.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
The thing of it is, we can't eat because
Misses high. Runner takes off over to second. Throws down and looked like he got him, and the call's safe.
I think he got in.
Yeah, that
was a good throw.
Good throw and a good tag applied. I hate to say lazy throw, but it looks like Blue doesn't put much into it. That's just the strength of his arm. He's staying straight up when he throws it, and that throw was right on the money. Right where he slides in, Dabney put a good V-tag on it, in and out real quick, but the call was safe.
Oh.
Plunked him right in between the numbers. So they'll exchange bases, hit batsman.
I think we've had every game we've played here at the house. I know, but we've had a hit batsman.
I know it. They've been too many.
Too many. One game we had 3 in a row.
One's too many.
One's too many is correct.
Unless he makes you mad, then it's all right. First and second now, 2 gone.
Oh, you just give him a little chin music on something like that, you know.
Missed high to West's pitcher, Mays. I like the side with Tony La Russa on that one. If you don't like a guy, plunk him in the butt.
Oh, we just had another hit batsman.
Yep. Right in the back.
Oh, Lordy.
2 in a row.
Now we've got the bases loaded with 2 down.
Worth a mention, like we were told from the PA announcer, Cougars turned a triple play in the game we did not broadcast. First inning, and a unique one at that. 3-3-6 triple play after the bases got loaded early. Not every day you see that.
No.
Isaiah Tate, the hitter, made it to the 6th hole. Got 2 quick outs on the first 2 hitters, and then a base hit and 2 hit batsmen. Loads them up. Another lefty. In Tate, Rice comes set, looks the runner at third, delivers his first pitch, curveball, missed low.
Yeah, the catcher needs to make sure that he blocks a plate with the bases loaded like this.
1-0 the count.
Oh, that's a good
1-1,
pitch.
good
Pretty.
pitch.
2 more like that.
Short leads all around. With 2 outs, they'll be going on contact, and there they go. This one's hit out to short, and it goes right through Riley's glove. Taps the leather, rolls all the way to center field. 1 run across, 2 runs across. That's a 2 RBI single for Tate. That was one of the hit batsmen scored there.
Yeah, that should have been an out.
Yes.
That's an error.
He's 6.
Yep. Dabney was covering second to just get flipped over. I mean, it was that close to second base. He could have
called strike on a square bunt from 7-hole hitter Intrizo. Makes me think of a Mexican dish, Intrizo. Big swing and a miss, 0-2 quickly.
Maybe a Dominican Republic.
Boy, lots of baseball down there.
Oh, yes, they are.
The DR,
a lot of
Puerto Rico,
majors.
Venezuela, there's a bunch of them.
Oh, that's pretty.
He gets Intrizo out on 3 pitches. And Rice's first strikeout victim of the day. We've played 1 in the top half. West comes across and scores 2 runs after 2 hit batsmen. One of those hit batsmen scored. 1 earned, 1 unearned. It's 2-0, and the Cougars are coming up next.
Big O's Get and Go West is open 7 days a week with BP and great food. Here's just a sample. Breakfast, Big O's famous tenderloin biscuit. Order your favorite biscuit combo of egg and sausage, bacon, egg, cheese, and biscuit, and more. Big O's Get and Go West features Big O's chicken and made from scratch Big O's pizza. Big O's Get and Go West is on the big 4-lane highway at Dossett Lane stoplight under the big BP sign.
Keep in mind, when you use your BP card, you save 15 cents a gallon every time on BP and Amoco gasoline.
BP card applications are available now at Big O's West and East and at West End Amoco.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Hi, this is Connie down at the Jacksboro GNC.
Don't ever let anyone tell you can't change. That is what life is, change. It's not some magic trick, it's your will. Your thoughts become your words, become your actions, become your reality. Change is your destiny. Now go chase it.
GNC Jacksboro is locally owned and operated. GNC, live well.
We're located in the Point Shopping Center in Jacksboro.
As we welcome you back atop the bright but windy Brown Archer Field, blue skies, beautiful day. Wind's just a little ferocious. So are the runs coming early from the West Rebels. 2 runs come across at the top of the first, but now it's the Cougars' turn to try to get 2 back. They'll have Dabney, Ferguson, and Goins due up in the bottom of the first against Fletcher Mays, West Rebels starter. West big in stature as a team.
Yeah, they're very tall.
Yes. Misses low on the first pitch, 1-0. A 1-0 to Dabney. Swing and a miss.
I think he wanted that one back because he was gritting his teeth when he missed it. I think it was a little outside.
Yeah, swings and misses again. Now he's got 2 strikes on him. One and 2. This one high in the air. Out to right. Hat falls off the right fielder. He shades about 5 steps to his right. And there's out number 1. Peyton Ferguson, the hitter. Cougar center fielder. Ball hit in the air on a day like today. Don't ever count it out.
Oh,
good day to hit. Terrible day to field. 1 gone. The first pitch to Peyton. Strike on the inside part of the plate. Oh, and 1. Missed.
1-1.
1-1 pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Yep. 1 and 2. 1 gone. Dabney popped out to right field. Let's see what Fergie can do. Missed outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count he has to work with. The battle is even, pitcher versus hitter. He starts his wind up. Fergie fouls it back.
Stayed in there. That was a strike, too.
Yeah, it was.
Play, sir.
2-2.
Ooh.
Got him out of the way. That one inside.
That's a curveball.
Yeah, Peyton bailed out of the box on that one.
Full count.
And the pitch high. He's aboard. First walk issued by either team.
It's going to be interesting because we got speed on the base now. He's looking over at Coach Miracle.
And a tall senior stepping in the box.
Riley Goins. Let's see what's going to be if he puts anything on.
Fergie's getting a short lead. Stepping, jerking, he's gone. Hit and run was on. Swing at the plate from Riley was a strike. Delivery to second, not in time for that speedster. He's safe, stolen base.
I like it. First pitch, gone. That's a good call.
Strike to Riley.
Let's see what we got.
So he'll have 0-1. See if he steals third. High.
You know he wants to.
Oh, yeah.
But he is fast. There's no question.
I've seen somebody steal third in the majors yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. This one high in the air from Riley. Down first base line. Right fielder shading way, and he's hustling. And that ball falls right in between the fence and the warning track down there. He would have had a long way to go.
Yeah.
One and two the count to Riley now. Fergie's out at second after the stolen base.
22, sir.
And one gone in the bottom of the first. Cougars do trail by 2. Gave up 2 in the top of the first. Looking to bounce back right here. This one skips across the plate. 2 and 2 the count now. Wind blowing dead from left to right. Working Fergie at second. Pitch to Riley. Strike. On the inside part of the plate. That's strike 3, Riley.
Now batting number 17.
He thought it was strike 2. We get 3 strikes up here in baseball.
Yeah. 2 gone. Runner at second. Need to get this one run in at least.
McKillop, Cougar third baseman. Now the hitter.
We've left a lot of people this year on base.
Yes.
And a lot of people, we've had bases loaded and left them.
First pitch to Kyle's high. 1-0. If Kyle could get a hold of one, he can really put a charge in it. It's just when he gets a hold of it. 1-0 pitch. High.
A base hit with Peyton Ferguson on second would be a run score.
Yeah, he scores. You just have to get it out of the infield.
Yep.
2 gone. Peyton's at second. A 2-0 pitch to Kyle. He's going to third.
Going.
High, no throw.
No throw. Now we've got a runner on third. Now we got to get this guy in.
3-0 count at the plate. See if McKillop has the green light for something crude down the middle.
I doubt it.
I do too. Take all the way like a statue. Yep. There's the strike. Made him throw one. You've seen it now.
I like this umpire. You can hear him when he calls a strike.
Yeah. He's a broadcaster's umpire. 3 balls and 1 strike to McKillop. Swing and a miss. That'll run the count full with 2 gone. Fergie's 90 feet away. We can't leave him out there. I gave up 2 in the top of the first. Going to have to try to at least get 1 back here in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So 2 strikeouts. Finished the inning off after Fergie walked, stole second, stole third. He's left stranded. First Cougar left stranded today. Let's try to keep count of that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head to the top of the second. West leading by 2. You are listening to Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from a fall at my supply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See if all of mine supply.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South.
You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
Top of the second, Rylan Rice out at top of the mound. He's going to try to keep them scoreless here. West 2, Cougars 0. Unable to score, left Fergie stranded at third base. First pitch to Illigan. As a ball missed. Thrown about 58.6 feet. Then a 1-0. This one put into play. Out to McKillop and through his glove, through Riley's glove. That one went right in between them. Flip a coin whether you're going to call that an error or a base hit. He was misplayed. That's a hit. Scoreboard gives him a hit. I agree. That's that ball that takes the third baseman to his left, shortstop to his right, and it misses both of them. Tippy cap. It had eyes. Runner at first, and now the 9-hole hitter Dugan. Rice comes set and delivers. This one out past McKillop. Another base hit. That one right over his head. Now they'll be at first and second, flipping the lineup over. Just in 3 quick pitches.
That's all it takes.
Yep.
He was playing in on a case like that with a runner on first, and you don't know whether it's going to be a sac bunt or not.
The only player to square around a bunt was Entrezo on the first pitch.
But the thing of it is, you got to play back a little bit, you know. And if he does start squaring, be sure to come in, charge hard the ball. But then the second time around, the second pitch, you can play a little bit more in.
Right. Meeting of the minds now. Coach Miracle calling time to talk to his infield. Try to get a game plan together for what my partner's mentioning here, maybe a sacrifice bunt. The leadoff hitter is up and in the box. He grounded out to third last time up. Every ball hit from the West Rebels today has been on the left side of the infield, except for the first base hit of the ball game, which was right up the middle. They're at first and second, nobody out. Top of the second, we trail by 2. Delivers, no square, misses inside. Not by much.
Got a right-handed batter and a shortstop trying to cover the second base
Yeah,
bag.
I don't agree with that at all.
No.
I don't know if that's Riley or Coach. This one's out to center. Fergie has to go back for that one. Reaches, grabs, and his throw goes to second. Holds the runner at first. That was a good play.
Yeah.
It was enough and deep far enough to
give it a ride.
Move the lead runner to third and keep the runner at first. He knew where to throw it, and he made back and ran and caught the ball. It's first out of the second inning. Good play by Peyton.
Let's go. Be ready here, Ryan.
So first and third, the situation now. Cougars in the past have done that throw where they throw from the plate out to second, where Dabney comes in and makes a play and trying to catch a guy in a rundown. Runner takes off, squares the bunt. Throw goes over the mound to Dabney. He gloves and no runner. So threw it out there, no bite. It's hard to do whether you know if it's going to work or not. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it don't, you know. Squared the bunt, but he pulled it back. That was ball 1. Runners at second and third, plays the first now. Squares the bunt and pulls it back again. 2-0. I don't know how much of that is to pull the infield in or if he's actually going to bunt. It worked. All the infield is in on the grass now except Riley. He's backing up. This one popped, bloop, out the right field. That's a base hit. Smitty will let it fall in front of him, hit his cutoff man, 1 run scores.
I believe that went after that ball.
It would have had to take a diving effort.
Yeah.
But still, nonetheless, I would have, yeah. Advances the runner to third, and here's the first and third again. After the base hit from the 2-hole, Slifka now, the West hitter. He line drived one right up the middle, first pitch thrown to him. And he takes one inside, almost hit him.
We don't need any more of that.
First and third and a 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Strike.
Pretty pitch right there.
Not a cloud in the sky. Sea of blue up there. Not a single speck of blue on the Cougars. Blackout night up here. This one's out to short. Riley gloves it. Bobbles it. Can't pick it up because he tried to pick it up with his glove. He'll have to eat it. Is that an error, Mike?
Yes.
E6. Scores another run. 4-0 West.
Chipping away at it.
If he doesn't try to pick it up with his glove, I think he has a play, at least somewhere, maybe to second. But after he in and out of the glove, he made the rookie mistake of trying to pick it up with his glove and dropped it. Big long swing from the cleanup hitter of West. Winterell, that's one strike against him now, 0-1.
He tried to golf that one.
Yep. Got our shortstop covering second again with a right-handed hitter.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
par for the course. Strike inside. There you go, Rice.
Now, don't lose him.
No, 0-2.
Get the batter.
0-2. Runners at first and second. And the pitch.
There you go.
Three.
Strike three. Come back with a breaking ball.
Second out of the inning.
Number 6, catch for Mays.
Second strikeout for Ryland Rice.
Now, our infield needs to. Here, we're trying to cover this. Oh, goodness.
Pick off over to second base. Dabney can't glove it on the bad throw.
There's another error.
It advances both runners, I believe, yes. Second and third, E1.
What I was getting ready to say, we need to go play at depth, not worry about the runner. We got 2 outs. Make the guy put it in play or strike him out.
This one put into play. Out to McKillop. He gloves it, hits his leather, and then falls right behind, and Riley has to get it. There's another error.
Another error.
E5.
And boys need to be like a vacuum cleaner. They need to suck those grounders up.
4 errors on the day so far for the Cougars. Another run comes across. Runner advances from second to third, 5-0 West.
That wasn't that sharp a hit ball either.
No, that was playable. The first 2 that were hits that were right by him, those were hits. They were hit hard. Runners going in this first and third. Blue up to throw, and they're actually going to throw to second here. Really close play, but the runner did beat him. He's safe.
They're getting close.
Yeah, no first and third play on there. Nobody coming over to short hop that throw. Trying to just get the runner at second like they should. Just barely missed him. 2 gone. This one swinging bunt down first baseline, and it'll roll foul about halfway down. Cougars have had 3 errors this inning.
Wow.
They've
You notice
also
they're
gave
all,
up 3 runs.
except for the pitcher area, but you notice they're all to the left-hand side.
Every
That's
single
where
one.
That's where they're hitting the ball.
Rice doesn't throw
they're
the ball
right-handed batters, most
particularly
of them.
hard, right? Good pitch.
Called it a ball.
Missed low. 1-1 the count to the 6-hole hitter Tate. He even hit to the left side of the field, and he's one of the lefties. Inside ball.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right other side. We adjust here. You're all right.
2-1 off the plate again. Foul. There's strike 2.
3-2, sir. Go get it, right? Let's go.
I'd like to see him throw a breaking ball like he did. He struck that other batter out earlier in this inning.
3-2 pitch. This one fouled away.
Come on. Win right here.
Runners at second and third. 2 outs.
Wait, sir.
And a 3-2 pitch. They don't have to go if they want to. Here's the delivery, and he plunked him right in the ankle. That'll load him up. Third hit batsman of the day for Rice.
Now batting number 14, Ivan Intrizo.
Bases are loaded for Intrizo. Strikeout victim in the first, struck out on 3 pitches.
Need to get this out. Jeez.
Strikeout candidate just after the 1AB we've seen. He even struck out with people on last time.
Visiting teams have done us damage.
Yes.
With 2 out and bases loaded in the past.
Missed outside.
No place to put him.
It's not from the lack that we've helped him out either.
No. That's true.
1-0 pitch. High 2-0.
Like I said, no place to put him.
2 gone in the inning. Really need to find an out anywhere here. Ducks on the pond. Rice comes set. And a 2-0 pitch. Outside 3-0.
I bet he's taking this pitch.
I would.
You and me both.
Yeah.
I'd be whistling Dixie. You know why he threw it.
Strike. Got one in there. 3-1.
Mm-hmm. Got to throw a strike on that 3-0 pitch.
There was ball 4 and he swung at it.
I'm glad he did.
Hit back at the broadcast booth. Full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 gone. Bases are loaded, so the runners will move on the pitch. Rice comes set. Delivers a 3-2. High. Ball 4 again. Put it into play and foul down the left field line. He swung at ball 4 twice. Fouled them both off.
The first base coach for West was getting on his runner on first because he didn't take off.
No, they got to run.
Yeah, they go.
This one foul down the third base line again. Good battle at the plate.
That's where you got to be thinking. You got to be thinking, well, what's the count? How many outs is there? You know, with the 3-2 count, 2 outs, you got to go.
And if you're the pitcher, you got to win the battle.
Yeah.
3-2, foul again down third base line, staying alive. Can't seem to get him out. But you still got to bear down and find it somewhere. Runnels will go again for the 3rd time in a row. Rice comes set and delivers another 3-2. Inside, grazed his jersey. No hit batsman, ball 4. Nonetheless, he's on first and another run scores. 4 across in this inning. Everybody else moves up a station. And we have batted around.
Number 16.
Again, my scorecard gets ugly.
I can imagine.
Hilligan now the hitter. He led off this inning. Ground ball at the 3rd, and it's through. Another base hit. 1 run scores. Another one scores. 2 RBI double for Hilligan. Single, rather. Everybody scores. What does it matter?
Number 12, Mason Dugan.
6 runs across this inning.
Wow.
Cougars have made 3 errors.
What is 2 runs or 3 runs with 2 outs?
Yep. This one, one hopper to 3rd. McKillop delivers over to 1st, brings Chase down the line, but he does make a tag for out number 3. Somebody finally minds the 3rd out after a 30-pitch inning from Rice. 6 runs come across on 3 errors and 3 hits. We've played 1.5 now, heading to the bottom of the 2nd inning, and the Cougars trail by 8.
TCAT is a cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
My name is Caitlin Monday.
I'm Janie Harder, and I'm at Where My Heart Leads Thrifty Boutique.
We strive to be a thrifty boutique. We try to keep name brand items. We like for everything to be clean. Shirts, pants, kids' clothes, dresses, home decor, purses, jewelry, and it does change constantly. So one week we might have one thing and the next week it's totally different. We are located at 247 East Central Avenue in downtown La Follette. We are right at the corner of Central and Indiana.
Bottom of the second inning. First pitch called strike for Logan Ballou. The Cougars will have Ballou, Silcox, and Rice. And boy, howdy, do they have a hole to dig of now. This one, check swing, put into play. Little dribbler out the second. If he was a little more pep in his step, he might have made it. That ball was hit really slow, brought the second baseman from one side of the dirt to the other. He flips over to first for out number one just after two quick pitches. 4-3 starts us off here in the bottom of the second. And the line for the Cougars in the second inning, 6 runs, 4 of them after 2 outs, 3 errors in the inning, and Mike, we just can't have that.
No.
Ian puts one out to play out the second, and there's an error. E4. Ian Silcox, the first Cougar to reach from cause. The other one was Peyton Ferguson. He walked.
Let's talk about errors. Maybe we'll get a few errors.
Hey, you
themselves.
know, errors breed errors. I'm all right with that. I don't care how we score.
I don't either.
It don't have to be pretty.
Oh.
As Rylan Rice digs in now, he fouls his first pitch away at the plate, 0-1. Does not have to be pretty. Cougars still hitless through 2. Although, you know, West has batted around the lineup twice. We have not. This one's in the dirt. 1-1 to Ryland, Cougar pitcher. He has thrown almost 50 pitches so far. We're in the bottom of the second inning. Pickoff over to first. Ian falls over and lands on first base. Didn't have that big of a lead,
well, he's not
but he's tall. No, not much of a lead at all. This one put into play out to short. He was shading second. That one's through for a base hit.
There's our first hit of the game.
Pitcher trying to help his own cause out. Nobody ever going to knock out.
No.
Chase Hazelwood, he got moved down in the lineup. Chase has been really struggling to hit the ball lately. And when a guy's struggling, you move him down and hope it helps him out. I'd like to see one hit from number 10 here. Maybe one out in the outfield grass might score Silcox from second. First pitch to Chase.
Strike.
Runners at first and second. Ian reached on an error. Ryland reached on the game's first hit from the Cougars, and Chase reaches on a hit batsman.
One down, bases loaded.
I feel like Chase has only made it on up here when we've called games when he's gotten hit. Poor guy.
Like you said,
it don't have to be pretty.
No, get on any way you can.
Smitty now the batter. Eli Smitty, Cougar right fielder. Batting 9 spot today. Bases are loaded for him. First pitch in the dirt. It gets away from home plate. Ian's coming. Screaming to get dirty. Don't know how you do that when home plate is turf. He slides across for the Cougar first run. It's 8-1 now.
Don't have to be pretty.
Both runners advance to second and third. Now look what you got, Eli. You scored 2 runs with a base hit.
That's a wild pitch.
This one's in the dirt almost smothered up from West
pitch.
catcher. Wild pitch in a circle.
Ain't nobody there, Chase. Nobody.
2-0. 3-0. Gonna have to take a pitch here.
May have got the pitcher rattled a little.
Yeah. 3-0. He's taken all the way, and it's a strike right down the middle. Now you're ready. You can get to any pitcher when you rattle him.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when the inning starts with an error. After one quick out, 3-1. There's strike 2.
Can you stand there and look at him?
No, Coach told you to take the first one, not the second one.
Not the second one, right.
Runners at second and third, one gone. And a 3-2 pitch to Eli Smitty. Strike 3.
2 down.
Now batting number 13.
Top of the lineup. Caleb Dabney coming up.
I feel like you dig a hole when you get that take sign, but you don't have to take the second one.
No.
Do you ever go up in the box looking for a walk?
No.
Let him see you, Robin.
Well, I didn't either. Dabney now the hitter. 2 gone. Curveball strike. That's a good pitch.
It was a pretty pitch.
Runners at second and third. One has come across for the Cougars this inning via the wild pitch. Silcox scored. Another curveball. Got it in there. Hit it, Caleb. Stay back and crush that thing. You've seen 2 of them. This one's going to be in the dirt, not anywhere close. 0-2. Yep, he swung at it. Catcher dropped it. He gets a lead, and you ain't going to throw him out. Caleb reaches on a strikeout.
Now batting number 12, Peyton Ferguson.
Rice comes across to score after he got the first Cougar hit. Chase advances to third base, and the inning stays alive. 3 straight curveballs to Caleb Dabney. The second one right where the pitcher wanted it in the dirt, and he swung at it.
I'm just wondering if he's going to try to bump for a hit because of his speed.
Peyton?
Yeah. Nope.
I'd make the pitcher throw a strike
I would
first.
too.
Missed high on the first one, 1-0. They're in the corners. Dabney and Chase. Time called at the plate, and he was given. Pitcher delivered it anyway, and he gets a warning from the umpire. Didn't that happen last game? Riley went to go throw, and time was called, and he had to hang on to it because he never saw
No,
it.
he threw it down the dirt, if you remember. I mean,
I don't think he threw it. I thought he
but
held
no,
on
he
to it.
held it.
Yeah.
I don't think he. That hurts.
Yeah, it hurt to watch. There was a Milwaukee Brewer yesterday, took 105 off the jaw from Manny Machado. Oh, it was rough. 1-1 high, 2-1. I thought it glanced his shoulder when I watched it, but then my boss told me today, and I looked it up to make sure he was right. He turned to get out of the way, and that ball net found his jaw. Ooh. 2-1. Backs Fergie off the plate, 3-1. Runners at first and second, Dabney at first, Chase Hazelwood at third. 2 gone. 3-1 pitch to Fergie, ball 4. He's got 2 walks on the day.
Batting next number 24.
That'll load him up for Riley Goins, strikeout victim in the first. Don't need a repeat here, 24. West, the shortstop. Second baseman, both middle infield coming in to give their pitchers some encouragement after Mike mentioned he got a little rattled. I believe he's still rattled. Anytime you pitch out of the stretch, or the windup rather, with the bases loaded, you are rattled. Missed high. 4 straight balls. Delivered 5 if you count the foul tip. 6. 2-0 count to Riley. I'd make him throw you a strike at least. 2-0. High 3-0, definitely.
Every one of them was the same
Yeah,
spot.
same spot. He ain't falling off the mound. He's just throwing darts. 3-0 pitch, strike. He found it. Now you're ready.
If he walks Riley, I'd say that West coach is going to have a visit to the mound.
Put the ball in play. 3-1. All 4.
See if I'm right.
That walks in a run that time. Hazelwood comes across to score 3-8. Cougars starting to get a little bit of that back. They've only got 1 hit from their pitcher, Rice.
No, he's not going to visit.
1 error this inning. They kept it going. McKillop now the hitter. Throw down to third, and Dabney comes back. Boy, he had a big lead. He had a big lead out to second. I was going to mention it, but
that's fine.
Rally walked before I could. He was halfway to third base on his lead. He's running down the line high and flip over to catcher with to go throw towards first. The first baseman wasn't even ready.
I like the way Caleb's playing.
I mean, you got to get his head
he's shaking the. Where's the visit?
Hey, there's the visit.
He's probably going to talk to him about the way Caleb's doing. Caleb's coming about a fourth of the way down, and he's messing with the pitcher.
Facing home plate.
Yeah.
I mean, he's running.
And he's messing with the pitcher.
And then he throws the brakes on it about halfway down, and he had to get dirty on the first one. Catcher threw down on him. Don't want to get caught napping over there.
No.
Boy, that was funny. I'll share that with you. I was listening to the pregame on Atlanta the other day. He's talking about keeping score, and there's been 9 players so far strikeout victims of the pitch clock. Pitch clock runs out. If you're not ready to hit by 8 seconds, that's a strike, and it so happened to be strike 3. So they said, we got a forwards K for a swinging strikeout, a backwards K for a looking. So they coined it a strikeout by napping.
That's
strikeout by napping. And so then it was, well, how do you write it so you can look at it later to know that that's what it was? Draw a K on its back. There's a little nugget for you.
Oh, brother. I don't like that pitch clock anyways. I just don't, I know they're speeding up the game, but still.
I've watched quite a bit of it now, and I'll be honest, it kind of, you don't pay attention to it until they call something on it. You kind of, then you're like, oh yeah, there's a pitch clock. No pitch clock up here at Brown Archer Field. Throw down to second base, and they got Peyton Ferguson. He was halfway to third. That was planned. After the meeting, McKillop he's shaking his head over it. Fergie was halfway to third. And then he had to really get dirty to get back, and the throw beat him there. So out number 3 comes on the base pass. As Fergie is thrown out at second base after the pitch was delivered, we head to the top of the third. Cougars were able to score 3 runs off 1 hit and 1 error in the inning. We're heading to the third. It is West 8, Cougars 3.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in a surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing. 423-566-6561.
Top of the third inning, Rice back out to work. Pitch count 55. 56 now after he delivers a strike to the leadoff hitter, Johnson. This one third foul down the third base line.
Way out in front of that pitch.
Yep, 0-2 quickly. Every ball, partner, has been hit to the left side of the infield.
Yeah.
And look at the gap up the middle. Look where Riley's playing. He's playing way back on the grass in deep, deep 6-hole. Curveball misses outside for ball 1-2, and I'm okay with that move.
Yeah.
Leave Fergie right in dead center in case it's ripped up the middle. And there it is, right out to the 6 hole. Riley put the glove on the dirt that time, flips across, 6-3. Look at that, he can make a play.
That was a good shade on him, too.
Yep.
Number 11, Owen Winters.
The shift works.
Yep.
One up and one gone. Now the 2-hole hitter Winters to hit. He's popped out to third, down third base line, reached on an error. He is the only West hitter, after looking at my book in the second inning, to hit to the right side of the infield. As he tries to bunt, foul ball, strike one.
Right back at it.
He hit the ball out to right field in front of Smitty that he should have made the play on. You said you would have came up and dove.
Oh.
Rip, look out.
West coach was moving his legs. He hit the ball straight at dugout.
Right at the dugout. There's a bench that sits right outside both dugouts for the coaches to sit on, and that ball rattled right under the bench. We had a good view of that one. 0-2, high.
Breaking ball did not break.
As I was saying about Winters, hit the ball, blooped to right field, then made it to second, went all the way around the horn after a few errors, and then scored on the throw to second from Rice that went into center field. Another foul ball.
I believe we need to shade a little bit more.
Yep. 1-2. This one barreled out the middle. Riley gloves it. Throws across. He's got 2 outs this inning. Another 6-3 put away. That is exactly what you do, and I hope he hears me if he listens to this again. If you make an error, come out and make a play.
I'll tell you.
Best way to do it.
First base coach was talking to the umpire. I believe he's saying, did he come off the bag a little quick on that throw? But he does come off really quick. So
yeah.
I guess they're giving him a benefit of the doubt.
First pitch in the dirt to Slivka. He's scored twice. He's also hit the ball up the middle and then reached on an error. Riley now up to 65 pitches. This is out to short again. Riley knocks it down with his chest, throws across, and the runner beats him this time. That's a single.
Yeah, I give him a single on that.
Tough play. It hopped as Riley went to go glove it. He had to bear down and use his chest like a catcher. Tried to make a good play on it, just a little too fast. They'll run for him down at first base as now the cleanup hitter Witterell will hit. He's been hit and struck out today. First pitch to him is a ball.
The winds are blowing.
It's never stopped. Flag says it's left to right. My face says otherwise.
Oh.
Ooh, that was close. Pickoff move over to first. Looked like he had him out dead to rights, and the Silver Fox called him safe. Wow. Close play.
He's going.
Yeah, I would have threw over there again. Foul at the plate. 1-1 the hit and run was on. I would have definitely thrown over there again.
Yeah. Let's see what kind of lead he gets and see if he leads.
I bet he don't even go on this one. He's at the cut. Bouncing back and forth.
Going.
He's going. Hit and run still on. Fouled again. 1-2.
Shit. What was that? Catcher's
interference?
It's got to be. There's a foul tip.
Yeah.
But he's taking first base. So.
Catcher's interference.
Let's go. Get down here.
Runners on first and second.
First error of the inning. Foul. Delivered from the pitcher Mays.
2 down.
This one down the third baseline. Foul. Nope. They call it fair?
Undoubtedly, they're still running.
1 run across. Play at third. Not even close.
1 run scores. We're getting devastated with 2 outs in these innings.
Yeah.
At the bat, number 5, Isaiah Tate.
That one was earned. The runner at third is the unearned run. Tate, the lefty, up now. He barrels the first pitch out to the 2-hole. Dabney had him shaded, and he'll have to eat that one. 2 runs will come across and score on this one. Throw gets away from the cutoff man, but not able to advance is Tate. He's got more ribbies on his name. 3 runs just in this inning. Everything erased from what the Cougars did last half inning. 11-3 the score now in West's favor.
Come on, D-Fit.
2 hits, 3 runs, 1 error. Runner at first now, 2 gone. He takes off, fouled at the plate.
Let's go, Ryan. Help him out here.
Not many pitches. A lot happens fast. They're just barreling him up. Pickoff over to first and not even close. That pickoff play looming even larger now.
Yeah, really.
That would have got us out of the inning.
I said an error. That's a run.
Strike at the plate. Throw it down to second. He threw it to the wrong side of second base. Threw it to the third base side.
0-2.
Threw it to the other side. He might have stood a chance. Been some close plays at the bases. Throw out in the first from Ballou to Dabney, and then the pickoff play that I thought he had him out. Runner at second now on the ball. 1-2 to Intrizo. Boy, you think he could get any farther up in the batter's box?
Yeah, almost out.
Fouls this one.
One more in there.
1 ball and 2 strike the count to Intrizo. 2 gone, a runner at second. West has scored 3 this inning. Rice comes set and 1-2. This one foul down the third baseline again.
He's talking about he's up in the batter's box with the right-handed batter. Where's the ball going? Left.
Left.
Because he's going to be jumping all over before he gets to the plate.
He's been hit, but the first time he was up, he hit it to Riley. This one bloop out the center field. Fergie takes about 6 steps in for out number 3. Finally in the inning, but not before 3 runs come across. 1 error in the inning from a catcher's interference and a few hits to boot as we've played 2.5 now. Head to the bottom of the third. It is West 11, Cougars 3. You're listening to Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. F&B's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
This is Skeeter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name brand tires as my dad Doyle did when he first opened up.
Place to Pearls is now located at West Central Avenue, right across from the Big Rigs drugstore, as we would say. Thursday and Friday, her hours are 11 to 6. Saturday, it's from 11 to 4. Go see Ashley and Christy right now at Lace to Pearls.
Big O's Get and Go West is open 7 days a week with BP and great food. Here's just a sample. Breakfast, Big O's famous tenderloin biscuit. Order your favorite biscuit combo of egg and sausage, bacon, egg, cheese, and biscuit, and more. Big O's Get and Go West features Big O's chicken and made-from-scratch Big O's pizza. Big O's Get and Go West is on the big 4-lane highway at Dossett Lane stoplight under the big BP sign.
Keep in mind, when you use your BP card, you save 15 cents a gallon every time on BP and Amoco gasoline.
BP card applications are available now at Big O's West and East and at West End Amoco.
Bottom of the third inning. Cougars will have McKillop, Ballou, Silcox. McKillop getting new life as Fergie made the last out at second base last inning. He's over here on deck. I told him, I said, first pitch fastball. Now let's see if he listened to me.
Yeah.
Watch him take the first one. Like I say, him put a charge in it, and with the wind, it might go somewhere. I've seen him hit the ball hard. I know he can. He'll dig in after a lineup exchange down the first base line of late substitution, and the first pitch to Kyle missed everything.
I don't know what that was.
Me neither. Everybody's shocked.
I don't think that was a fastball.
I'll tell you what it was. Just a bit outside.
Yeah. Yeah, just a bit.
1-0. There's the strike. Throws the ball like that and then puts one right down Main Street. 1-1. Late. Way late.
Way late.
Ready, be quick when you get in the box. Be quick when you get in the box.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Foul tipped. Back. He got a hold of it. Stay alive. All right, Kyle, choke up and put it in play.
There you go.
New pitcher
Put it back. Put it
for
back.
West. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Missed low. 2-2.
Let's go now. Be ready for it. Morning now. Get in there and be ready.
I can't read it. It's illegible. He's number 10. There's that charge I was talking about. Way out the left field, and it will 3-hop to the wall. That's a single for him because he was watching it.
A long single.
Yes, long single. Left fielder cut it off, though. He got a hold of it. Another hit for the Cougars. Leadoff hit at that. Boy, it feels good to say.
Yeah.
Come on, Logan, see what you can do. Logan Blue, double ones, number 11, Cougar catcher digging in now. Grounded out to second his last time up. Kill up a short lead at first, not a stolen base threat out there. He's on this team and in the box to drive in runs. Puts himself on base, and Blue fouls the first pitch at the plate.
Big gap. Gotta go.
As this one's fouled at the plate, catcher fields it. He throws out to second, and they'll get McKillop. Throws across over to first. Fielder's choice, and Blue will trade places with Kyle. Got the lead runner. You said you listened to that?
Yeah.
Dude looks like a lady. He's got the best walk-up song in baseball. 2-4, Fielder's choice.
Oh,
He
yes.
puts the charge in it down the right field line, right inside. Blue's got a hole. He tags second. Silcox is right on his tail. He'll tag third, and he gets the brakes on it. That's a double for Ian. Good hit. First pitch right down the line.
That was beautiful.
Yes. They were shading him, and the right fielder was way out. He was in right center. That ball tailed and fishtailed at the 320 mark and landed right inside the line. Let's get something out of this. Logan was taking his helmet off, heading to the dugout, and yes, we're going to run for the catcher. He's going to need a break after that. He was hustling.
Let's go. Let's see you, P. Be moving.
I think that's Douglas out there running for him. Peyton Douglas. Runners at second and third now after the double from Silcox. Rylan Rice, he got a hit his first time up. This one's above his head, 1-0. See if the Cougar pitcher can get him another one.
Hey, be ready. Expect it here. Expect it.
New pitcher from West. He's throwing harder than the kid that started. Yeah, that's a strike. Good pitch.
Hey, good break on it.
1-1.
Good break on it.
One gone in the inning.
Be ready out
Fielder's
front,
choice got Kyle after the leadoff hit
to
at second base, but then Ian quickly rewrote that. Second and third, hit it, get through. First baseman comes off, Flips over to the pitcher. He has to find first base, but that's not before a run scores. Douglas come in and did his job as the pitch runner. He got the touch home plate. 11-4. Two hits in this inning.
Matthew back here eating a hot dog. I thought I smelled chili. Is it good, Matt? He said it's good, Jake.
I will have to get one later. First pitch to Chase was a ball, 1-0. And it hit him again. I swear, everything I said, that's completely true. He gets hit more than any of them. Gets moved down in the lineup hoping he can get a hit, and he gets hit. 2 hit batsmen on the day for him. That puts him in the corners. Chase is at first. Mr. Double Silcox is at third. Yes. And Eli Smitty, the hitter. Boy, that was pretty. You said it.
Yes, it was.
Big candidate for the collectibles and more play of the game. Hi to Smitty. Well, it makes picking that easier whenever they hit the ball, don't it?
Don't it, though?
1-0. Strike. That's a good pitch.
Gotta swing.
That's the one you got to swing at. You can't watch it. You may not get another one. 1 ball and 1 strike. And low.
Glad he laid off. He almost swung at that.
He had to hold back. He barely held back. Was really close. 2 balls and 1 strike to count to Smitty. They're in the corners. 2 are gone. See if we can do some 2-out damage here and keep the line moving. Pitcher comes set for quite a while. Delivers this one, and he got right under it. Fouled back to the backstop. He's got 2 against him now.
2-2, sir.
Bunch of 2s out there on the scoreboard. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. 1 run has been across this inning. Cougars have strung together some hits. Found another run. They've scored 4. West still has 11. 7-run difference thus far. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. And a 2-2 to Eli. Curveball behind his head. That'll run the count full. So a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes, 2 gone. Chase will be in motion at least.
Yeah.
I'd about bet Ian is too. Chase better be running. Pitcher comes set. There he goes. 3-2, strike 3. Got him looking. Yep, right down the pipe. Looked pretty. Just throwing a little hard doesn't mean you can't hit it. It's out number 3. We head to the 4th. It's West 11, Cougars 4.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Hi, this is Connie down at the Jacksboro GNC.
Don't ever let anyone tell you you can't change. That is what life is, change. It's not some magic trick, it's your will. Your thoughts become your words, become your actions, become your reality. Change is your destiny. Now go chase it.
GNC Jacksboro is locally owned and operated. GNC. Live well.
We're located in the Point Shopping Center in Jacksboro.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities.
Come on now.
At least now it echoes off the wall. Top of the 4th discussing Matthew's crowd mic. It's been moved to 3 different positions. Just like the 3 innings we've played. 4th inning, first pitch, high in the air, wind's going to blow it out of play. Ooh, it come by and hit somebody, didn't it? Might have just missed her. I thought it hit her.
My bad.
Spectator out there got out of the chair to get out of the way, and I don't think she got out in time.
That's Miss Baumgartner.
Let's go.
Wow.
You ready, Rob?
Yeah, I think it did hit her.
Yeah.
Next pitch, high in the air. Riley says he's got it. He comes in, now frantically in. One-handed catch, and the ball comes out.
Squeeze that glove. Take it off. Hey, you ain't gonna place it.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, all right.
2 hands. 2 hands.
I had to get that
Yeah,
out.
you feel better?
Yeah, I feel better.
Runner at first via the air. We're in the fourth. West 11, Cougars 4. Cougars are starting to get the bats going a little bit, and then it just seems like they give it right back. Pitch hitter for West. We are in the 9 spot. This will be number 7. Let's see if I can read his name. Their lineup was almost illegible. It says Myers. We're going to go with Myers. 2 pitches for Rice this inning. He's at 82.
Up to bat number 7, Myers.
Yep.
Put him over here. Come on now.
Might have got that one right. Runner at first, leadoff runner aboard. Cougars trail by 7. We're in the fourth. Can't give up any more. We'll be in danger of the run rule.
Hey, stay down. Stay down, Ron. Stay down.
Pickoff over to first, not even
Hey,
close.
on the tag, Chase.
Keep him honest.
I still believe, I wish he would have picked off again after that close play over there. Runner went twice and then ended up making it to second. He scored. This one comes across and he hung on that curveball, sent out to left center field. Ian gives way and he'll make the out. Out in left center field, one gone. Now the leadoff hitter Johnson up. He's grounded out to third, flew out to center, and grounded out to short. Has yet to reach base today, but he's put the ball in play. Left side and middle. Runner at first. Let's get another ground ball here. Twin Killen. Right there is high in the air. Ian's going back. Fergie's going back. Says he's got it. He'll catch it out in left center. 2 gone. And as we've noticed through today, 2 outs means nothing. They've done almost all of their damage with 2 outs. Scored 4 runs in the second inning off 2 outs. Scored 3 runs in the third off 2 outs.
Up to bat number 11,
Lefty up now. Winters. Squares to bunt. Fouls it off the plate. 0-1.
Surely goodness that was a bunt to hit.
I would imagine. With 2 gone?
2 gone, yeah, really.
0-1. This one high in the air. Same spot, left center field. Fergie has to come over a little farther. And there was a 2-handed catch.
2-handed catch. Attaboy.
So after the error, they're erased and go down in order. No runs allowed that inning. And only 6 pitches from Rice. He's at 86. He's really pushing the limit. We've been through 4 innings now, heading to the bottom of the 4th. It'll be Dabney, Fergie, Goins due up. West 11, Cougars 4.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from a fall at my supply, and I am here with my brother Brody. CS for PVC pipe. CS for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? CFO at my supply.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
Bottom of the 4th. Dabney, Fergie, Goins due up. Cougars trail by 7. We're in the 4th. Play 7 up here, but if the Cougars are unable to score here, they're really in danger of the run rule if West can score 3 at any time through the rest of the ball game left. So we're going to have to get a few here. Dabney swings again at a curveball. He held back on that one, safe. So it's ball one. He did that last time and reached on a strikeout. It's like you can't read the break. That's a big breaking ball too. 1-0. Fastball, strike. Seen so many breaking balls. Had to see a fastball, I guess. 1-1.
Ooh.
Curveball, strike. Come on, Caleb. You hit it just like a fastball, kid. Just keep your hands back. 1-2. Ooh, inside, strike. Curveball caught the part of the plate. If you ain't going to swing, it will be a strike. Out number one via the strikeout. Peyton Ferguson now digging in. He's walked twice today. Got 2 stolen bases, was left stranded, and then made the third out at second base after he was halfway to third. Meeting of the minds strategized to throw him out after the pitch. First pitch to him's high. 1-0.
I want to see him get on again. Ooh,
Big
what a swing.
Big swing.
Swing and a miss.
Hit nothing but air. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's one put into play. Out the short. Gloves it. Throws across on the jump.
Oh,
and he's safe? Oh, he called him out. I thought he beat him. I thought he beat him. Everybody on our side of the field thinks so as well. The call's out. 6-3 put away. Out number 2. Tip your cap, I guess. West shortstop fielded that ball and made an awkward jump throw. I don't know why he jumped, but he did. Throw over to first, and I thought Fergie beat him by about a step. Inside to Riley, first pitch is a ball. That's a tough break. Peyton's just so fast. That ball was hit slowly. Riley is late for the train. 1-1, speed it up. Inside. 2-1 the count, 2 gone. We're in the bottom of the 4th, and the Cougars trail by 7. Swing and a foul back to the broadcast booth. Got 2 strikes against him.
Got to guard the plate.
Well, he gets wide and he gets 2 strikes against him. He's taking up the entire batter's box. Right foot in the back, left foot in the front, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Catcher dropped it. He's going to make him earn it, though. Flip over to first to complete the strikeout, and out number 3 completes the 4th inning. We've played 4 completely now. Heading to the top of the 5th, Cougars trail by 7. You're listening to Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
TCAT is a Cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
There are 2 types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Lifka now the hitter. We're in the top of the 5th, and a pitch strike delivered from Rice. Pitch count getting up there, but he's thrown a good game.
He has thrown a good game.
Fouled. Didn't quite get over the net. A good play over there in the dugout. 0-2 quickly. Feels like he's gotten better the longer this game's went on. 0-2. Fouled again.
Stay there, stay there.
Come on, Ryland.
Needs to pull the string on this one.
Yeah, he can throw whatever he wants, though, too. This one's put into play out to Riley again, and that one gloves and bounces right by him. Went to go right around in front of it and missed it completely. And his mom tells him about it. E6. First one is aboard. Now the 4-hole hitter and another substitution here. Number 20. Outside.
Hey, come on a rope right here. Get up.
1-0. I don't know if I can get his name. He puts one into play down left field line. It's fair ball. Touching second was the leadoff hitter. He's heading to third. Lifka made it. Close play, but he's in on that one. He beat it by about a half a step. A lot easier for us to see the third base play than the first base play. Yeah, that one was close.
Coach Miracle's going to go out and have a word with him.
Yeah, he's going to go out and talk to the Silver Fox. That one was a close play. But bang, bang, he's safe. Slifka is on third.
What's your call, Billy? What do you say?
After the pitch hitter gets himself a double.
And the field umpire is going to converse with the plate umpire.
He's going to ask him to at least talk about it. That's worth doing.
What do you think?
See if we can get a call overturned. That'd be another first for me.
He's a whispering.
Yeah, they're talking about it.
I believe.
See what happens here.
Uh-oh.
Safe.
Oh.
Call is safe.
Oh.
I thought he was safe by about a half a step.
He may have been.
Coach Miracle's got the lineup in hand now. As he's walking to home plate, I believe we may have a pitching change. New hitter over there in the box too. Pitcher number 10, Myers. Lineup card goes back in the pocket, looking out to the dugout and a walk to the mound. Let's make sure that's going to happen first. I believe it is. Close the book on Ryland Rice. 92 pitches.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Not as many as Riley Owens throws on a daily basis, though. Looks like Ryder Bumgardner will be the new Cougar pitcher. We'll step away and let him loosen up. When we come back, they'll be at second and third with nobody out. We're in the 5th inning. Cougars are in danger of the run rule here. West has 11. Cougars have 4. You're listening to Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
My name is Caitlin Monday.
I'm Janie Harder, and I'm at Where My Heart Leads Thrifty Boutique.
We strive to be a thrifty boutique. We try to keep name brand items. We like for everything to be clean. Shirts, pants, kids' clothes, dresses, home decor, purses, jewelry, and it does change constantly. So one week we might have one thing and the next week it's totally different. We are located at 247 East Central Avenue in downtown La Follette. We are right at the corner of Central and Indiana.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&O Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&O Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&O Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Ryder Bumgardner, the new Cougar hurler. Again, runners at second and third. He'll deliver an 0-1 pitch to West new pitcher Myers. Missed low, 1-1. I thought the first call was a little generous. That might have been a makeup call there. That'll even things. 1 ball and 1 strike. Nobody out. Cougars trail by 7. Again, in danger of the run roll here. And big swing and a miss. Ryder pulled the string on that one. 1-2.
Ryder's just a freshman, and he's coming in relief a bunch of games and really thrown good.
Yeah, I thought his last outing was a little rough.
Yeah, it was a little rocky.
Yeah, overall, he's come in and done a good job. As good as a freshman can do, you know. He's his first time playing.
What I like about him, he's calm.
He looks like a baseball player. 2-2. This one high in the air. Somebody call it. Oh, Rowley's called it. Let's see. Goes to make a catch. One-handed catch. Falls right in the diamond. Another error this inning, both by the shortstop. And Hutch falls the crowd.
Trying to catch with one hand.
Both of them.
Both of them. Yeah, dropped.
Both of them.
That's about as error as it can get.
Yep.
A routine fly ball in the infield.
So nobody out now. Bases are loaded. And Bumgardner delivers to Tate. High in the air, McKillop Tat flies off. He goes to make a play and rounded it too much. That ball falls in front of him.
This is what does us damage.
Yeah, it does. It's just like a wound that just won't stay shut. 0-1. He got a piece of that one. I heard it. Thanks to Matthew's crowd mic.
Yeah.
0-2. Can't believe you weren't vocal when Riley dropped that one, Mike. Did you get that all out in the first?
No.
0-2. High. That guy mowing his yard with a pull behind bush hog?
Yeah. Yeah. Or a pull behind mower 1.
That's about a 4-foot hog, ain't it? No?
Could be.
I mean,
I'm not sure.
It's a hog if you're pulling it behind a tractor to me, but it might be.
Well, they have mowers, I mean, that you could pull behind.
Right. Right.
It's an awful pretty mow if it's
a bush hog. Yeah. I believe it might be what you're talking about. Like the time that it's not PTO driven, you can just pull it behind a 4-wheeler. There's one put into play. Out to Dabney. He flips to Riley. Riley throws across the diamond and throws it away. 2 runs come across and score off that throwing error. They did get an out at second base. And Coach Miracle's going to come out and protest that the runner didn't slide. I'm going to catch my scoreboard up. Keep me up to date out there, partner.
Slifka
came across to score. Witterell came across to score. Mays out at second. And then we'll see what the call is before I write it for Tate at first base.
Conversing.
2 runs have come across. Only 1 marked up on the board. Unless they're pointing to see if he didn't touch third base.
Not sure.
They were pointing over to third base, but now they're pointing over there, but it might just be conversation. Seen a lot of heads shaking whenever they were going to meet. They're about 3 steps off the mound, out in the middle of the diamond. Right now we got a bases clearing ground ball up the middle. Now we're going to get some sort of explanation to Coach Miracle. Hopefully that gets relayed. Talking to Brian. Brian's not looking at him, so.
That's the reason I never did want to be a TSSAA official or umpire or whatever.
I don't care to call the field, but I ain't calling balls and strikes.
I called one game back in the day, Senior League, Babe Ruth. And I'll tell you what, it's tough. I called one game in the field and one game behind the plate. It's tough, both of them.
Long conversation out here.
The mask goes off.
Yeah, here comes home plate umpire. He's walking back. And now Wes's coach and our coach are meeting with both umpires in the third baseman coach's box. And now they're talking to Wes head coach. Something may have happened, which I don't like because I use a pen and I've already marked them. So scoreboard my scorecard may get a little uglier.
If I think of it, I'll bring you a pencil next.
I used to use a pencil, but it's hard
with a good eraser on it.
It's hard to see.
Yeah, it is.
That's why I use a pen. Maybe when it's all said and done, we'll figure out what we can, and then somebody over there keeping the scoreboard will come over here and let us know something. Unless you want to go scout.
Let me run over here and see what.
And again, now Coach Miracle has left the conversation. It is both umpires, Wes is coach, and the third base coacher's box. Ball was hit in the middle of the infield. Over to second base side. Dabney gloved it. Pretty flip over to second. Riley caught transfer at second base. That's out. Then throws across to first, and it wasn't in time. But when he threw it to first, it threw Chase off first base, so he had to come down the line to get the ball. Runner tags third that was already on second, and he runs home off that throw, and then the throw home was too late. So as it stands right now, for my eyes, it was 1 out at second base, 1 run scored, and another run scored on a throwing error. Just hard to decide if they're discussing the play at second or did he touch third base.
I think what it is, I talked to the official scorer, and he said that we're protesting the second base. He did not slide, and now they're determining
who should be out.
Yeah, who should be out. The runs scored, if it should be 2 runs or
right.
So I think that's what's going on.
And they're just trying to get it right. Boy, this is a lengthy protest. I've never seen one last this long. No, I mean in big ball I have. I've seen major league games do this before, but I mean they are really discussing. I don't even see the home plate umpire anymore. Where's he went to go get the rule book?
Not down this way. Here he is.
Yeah, here he is. He was talking to the scores keeper. Now he's out talking, so maybe we get an explanation here. The last time this happened, and we got a guy that didn't slide, if you remember, they called the guy out at first.
Right.
That hit the ball. But there was no run scored in that situation. This one may make it a little different.
Now the plate umpire sit down on the bench with Coach Miracle.
Yeah. Well, he sat down just because he's tired.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Now he's up. Boy, this is lengthy here. He says, let's go. As of right now, yes, 2 outs. 2 gone, so they do indeed do what we said, call the runner out at first base because the runner running from first to second did not slide. Now, Coach Miracle's coming back out, and I think this is over the score. As it stands right now, it was a 4-6-3 double play. Even though Riley pulled Chase off the line on a throwing error and a run came across to score, that's the only question I have now is whether that run counted or not. The scoreboard has it not counting. Either way, 2 gone in the inning. 6-4-3 or 4-6-3 rather, double play. Very untraditional. Bases are empty now, and play resumes. Scoring to bunt was in Trezo, and he bunted it foul. It feels like an eternity since Ryder Bumgardner's thrown a pitch.
Yeah.
And he wasn't even really tossing. So for him to deliver something that was buntable, that's impressive. 0-1. This one put into play off the handle, out to Riley, and he made a diving attempt. That's a hit. So now we have a runner on first again, and they changed the scoreboard. So the throwing error that the second run in this inning came across to score did count. That is another error. 3 errors on this inning. Runner takes off. This one put into play weakly. Ryder can't get it off the mound. Dabney has to get it off a really slow roll. Quick throw gets him out. And after all of that, we finally have 3 outs. 2 runs come across to score. It is 13-4, 9-run difference. Campbell County can get a few runs here. They will stay alive. If not, we are really in danger of the run rule. We're in the bottom of the 5th. West 13, Cougars 4.
At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
This is Skeeter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name brand tires as my dad Doyle did when he first opened up.
Place to Pearls is now located at West Central Avenue, right across from the Big Rigs drugstores, we would say. Thursday and Friday, her hours are 11 to 6. Saturday, it's from 11 to 4. Go see Ashley and Christy right now at Lace to Pearls.
Big O's Get and Go West is open 7 days a week with BP and great food. Here's just a sample. Breakfast, Big O's famous tenderloin biscuit. Order your favorite biscuit combo of egg and sausage, bacon, egg, cheese, and biscuit, and more. Big O's Get and Go West features Big O's chicken and made-from-scratch Big O's pizza. Big O's Get and Go West is on the big 4-lane highway at Dossett Lane stoplight under the big BP sign.
Keep in mind, when you use your BP card, you save 15 cents a gallon every time on BP and Amoco gasoline.
BP card applications are available now at Big O's West and East and at West End Amoco.
We're in the bottom of the 5th. Kyle McKillop is at bat. First pitch he had was a strike. Now it's 1-1. The second pitch was down low. Ball's hit. Center field. The center fielder's back. He caught it. 1 gone. Bottom 5.
After politicking, finding out what happened. So, didn't slide. That was the argument, right?
Right.
Then
it was a protest.
Then they claimed, that they okay, well, let's call him out. And home plate umpire said, well, that's 3 outs. And so then the scores keeper and everybody else says, no, that was only 1 out. And so then that was the confusion because he didn't have the outs marked.
Oh.
So then they really had to get together and figure out which one, and then it was an argument to how many outs there were. Flip out over to third, and a high throw over to the dugout. Blue tags first, heads to second. Aggressive base running has him at a double. Good job, Logan. Never even stopped. Seen the ball over the head, touched first, and went. He's not very light on his feet, but he made it.
Up to bat number 9.
I'm just here to tell
That
you.
was very aggressive base running.
I've seen some big
smart
boys
base running.
run the bases very well. And I'm not taking away from him at all. Because Logan's not as fast as, Peyton Ferguson. But I played with Aaron Chapman, and Aaron was the slowest guy on our team. Aaron could steal a base just because he knew when to go. So, I mean, IQ will steal you bases over speed, guaranteed. I watched him do it all the time. So a runner at second. Ian the header now, and he takes ball 1. Ian had a big double his last time up. Down the first base line, barely stayed fair. Boy, it's pretty.
It was beautiful.
Pick off, inside move, no throw. Peyton Douglas gets back. He's running for Ballou again, speaking to what I said about his speed. But he's running for him because he's a catcher. Give him a break. 1 gone in the inning. We're in the bottom of the 5th. And here's a ball hit to the right side again, a base hit. That's a single for Ian. Put the brakes on, Peyton. Now that one come in to cut off. You'd been dead to rights. Ian's got a double and a single. It's a shame that his first at bat he reached on an error. So 2 hits for him today. One error in the inning.
Ryder Bumgardner.
Yep.
Ball in the turf for ball 1.
He takes place of Rice in relief. Strike called.
1-1.
1 ball and 1 strike to Ryder. Runners in the corner. Silcox at first, Douglas at third. Here's the 1-1 inside. Almost hit him. He took it for a ball. 2-1 the count now. Gonna have to get something here, boys. 13-4 West. Pitcher comes set for quite a while and then delivers a curveball, misses in. 3-1 now the count. Now what you gonna do, Ryder? Gotta be your pitch here. If it's anywhere close, I'd hit it. If not, take it. And the pitch. That's low.
Uh-oh.
And they've got Ian in a rundown. Flipped over to second, and I don't know what Peyton's doing. Yeah, that was ball 4. I was wondering what was going on. Douglas came across to score. He's going to trot back to the dugout. Hopefully they don't notice that. And Ian's out.
Up to bat number 10, Chase.
No, he's not. Lots of confusion going on now. That was ball 4, according to my scorecard. Ian took off to second.
He's standing on
He's
third.
standing on third now. And now West's coach is going to come out, and I'm not even going to mark a book right now. The only thing I'm marking is that Ryder Bumgardner got a walk. I know that for fact. Silcox was at first. Douglas was at third. Now, unless they change anything, then all of that chaos that was last inning that took forever will be unwritten because, you know, they scored the run that came across on the throwing error. So, I mean, even if they score Peyton Douglas here, consider us even and let's go on. They're pointing to second base. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Runner's going back to second.
Yeah, because he walked. Ian got in a rundown. And yeah, that's because they threw the ball around. He advanced to third in the rundown because they threw the ball away. Now they're going to send him back to second because Ryder did walk. The only person to steal a base in that inning, because I don't think they're going to catch it unless that's what they're doing now, is that Peyton Douglas came across to score on a walk, which I didn't think you could do. Shh. Hey, That's what I said.
Yeah, I know.
That's why we got our headsets on. Me and you can hear each other.
I know.
They can't hear us until you put pause on live and take it off and yell.
When they don't catch the ball with two hands.
Right.
Oh, mercy.
They were point to Ian at second. Nobody's going to point at Peyton Douglas. That run came across the score. Let's not mention it again.
As my son Brandon used to say, he said, Dad, I can hear you above everybody else.
So Ian's at second. Bumgardner walked. He's at first. Chase Hazelwood, the hitter.
Ball one.
Chase has had 2 ABs today, and he's been hit both times. Puts this ball into play right back to the pitcher, and he stutter step. Flips out to second, and throw over to first was late. It's because he was trying to go to first instinctively, then remembered that there was a runner at second. Flipped over there to get him. So fielder's choice gets Bumgardner at second base. 1-4. Silcox now is on third base just as he was before, only 1 out later. Chase reaches on a fielder's choice. As now Eli Smitty, the hitter, he struck out twice today. And first pitch to him, curveball, gets away but not far enough for Silcox to score. Coach Miracle hollering out the Chase over at first. That's a second base running error he's had, if what you said was true on the full count not going.
Yeah, you got
to read the ball in the dirt.
You got to keep your mind in the game.
You got to go. 1-0 high, 2-0. He could be standing on second base right now and take that play out of equation. Don't know if you'll get another one.
Yeah, you've got maybe a force at second. Or
2-0. Big swing and a miss. Strike one on Smitty. Smitty's going to have to do something other than striking out for that to matter. 1 run has plated here in the bottom of the 5th inning after another contest between the umpires. Smitty gets a 3-1 count after that ball in the dirt, meeting over another confusing play. Runners in the corners nonetheless. 3-1 pitch to Smitty. Strike. That'll run the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Chase, you have to run when he throws the ball. Let's see if he learned his lesson, Mike.
I think he
did. He's patting like he's going to go. Long hold at the pitcher's mound. Call time, somebody. Strike 3. Got Eli looking. That's 3 strikeouts for that. Nope. You're right.
He looked around there and opened his mouth like, whoa, you got to be swinging the bat if it's anything close.
We head to the 6th inning. Cougars are able to plate 1. There's still an 8-run difference, though. West 13, Cougars 5. You're listening to Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLEF.
Big O's Get and Go West is open 7 days a week with BP and great food. Here's just a sample. Breakfast, Big O's famous tenderloin biscuit. Order your favorite biscuit combo of egg and sausage, bacon, egg, cheese, and biscuit, and more. Big O's Get and Go West features Big O's chicken and made-from-scratch Big O's pizza. Big O's Get and Go West is on the big 4-lane highway at Dossett Lane stoplight under the big BP sign.
Keep in mind, when you use your BP card, you save 15 cents a gallon every time on BP and Amoco gasoline.
BP card applications are available now at Big O's West and East and at West End Amoco.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Top of the 6th inning. West will have 8-9-1 due up against Ryder Bumgardner. His first clean inning of work came in relief to Ryland Rice. The line on Rice, 92 pitches, 2 strikeouts, 1 walk, 4 hit batsmen, gave up 7 hits. Nonetheless, he pitched great. This one lined out to Riley, and he's going to have to get a new baseball glove. That one tipped off the tail. It was hit hard, but low. Would have been a hard catch, but still catchable. That's another error on the Cougar shortstop. He is just having a rough day. Leadoff hitter is aboard. 9-hole hitter now due up. Unless I missed somebody. I guess I did.
Get this one. Get this one. Come on now.
All the substitutions, I guess I did. Leadoff hitter, Cole Johnson. Foul ball. 0-1.
Way out in front of that pitch.
He has not reached base today at all. He's popped out to center field twice, grounded out to third and grounded out to short.
Wow.
Not many times you see that from the leadoff hitter. Short lead over at first. Ryder comes set. Looks him. Pick off. Not even close.
Talking about the leadoff hitter not getting a hit. That's when that your team picks up, and that's done the other part of the damage.
Boy, howdy they have.
Yes.
Hung up 13 on the scoreboard. Campbell County's put 5 up there, but the difference is all the errors.
All the errors. Not 1 or 2. We're looking probably between 5 and 7 or more.
You're going to have to go a little higher.
Oh, gosh.
I know.
You can't win ball games like that. There's no way.
Counting that last one that Riley should have caught this inning, that's 8 errors.
8 errors.
The scoreboard gave it a hit. They feel sorry for him. This one ripped. That's a base hit all day long. Out left center field. Touching second and moving from first to third was the leadoff error. He's waving him in. We missed the cutoff man, and he'll score all the way from first base.
Stand up double.
Wow. And an RBI to boot. He was due. He hadn't been on base all day long. Ryder gives up his first hit.
No outs. Runner on second.
For 11. 28 for 11.
Finally, somebody calls a substitution instead of me trying to figure it out.
28 for 11.
Yeah, 28 for 11. Batting now number 28 for the West Rebels. Runner at second, nobody out. High from Bumgardner. Shade starting to take over this baseball field, and like Mike said, it's starting to get a little cold. Wind has not let up. 1-0. This one fouled back at the plate. 1-1. Nobody out. 14-5 now, West. The lead is 9. Big
swing and a miss.
Big swing. 1 and 2. If West can score the runner from second, Campbell County will be backs against the wall in the bottom of the 6th inning. Could be cut an inning short up here. Ryder looks to runner at second twice, then delivers. This one put into play out to right center field. Fergie says he's got it. Calls Smitty off. Makes a diving catch out there. Tagging from second was the leadoff hitter, and he'll advance to third.
That was a beautiful catch.
Yes, beautiful catch.
Everything he's been hit to today, he's had putouts.
It's almost like he's proven he's supposed to play center field.
Play center field.
I don't mean that in ill manner.
No.
I'm just saying he's fast and looks like an outfielder, and he's proving it to us right now. That was a good play. That brings the infield in. They know how important this run is at third. 90 feet away is the 10-run
one down
difference with only 1 out. Slivka up, and he fouls one at the plate. He has one job and one job only. That's to get the run in. First pitch to him today, he lined it up the middle. Every other time he's been on has been one base hit in the third, and then Riley has made an error. twice. He's reached on an error twice from Riley. 4 plate appearances, has scored 4 times. 2 hits for him. So 2 for 4, and the 2 of them hits, 2 reaching on errors. 0-1 the count to him now. And this one high in the air, deep center field. Fergie going back almost to the wall. He'll catch it, gun it in, and you ain't going to throw anybody out from that far. That was way out there. He did his job, sacrifice fly. Scores the 10th run difference. West is up by 10 now.
With 2 outs.
With 2 outs. Going to have to get a quick out here and find a way to score 1 to play another inning. And that is contribute to nothing and nothing at all other than 8 errors committed by Campbell County's defense today. This one high in the air again, out to left center. Fergie says he's got this one. He's going to have to really hustle when the wind got him. Blew it right to his side base hit. Falls right in no man's land. I don't think he really got a good read on that ball. And the wind really played hellacious with it. Yeah, and it fell right in front of him. So that's a hit. Now the 5-hole hitter, new pitcher, number 10, Myers, I believe.
Left-handed.
Yes, this is the kid at first that we almost picked off. Pitch runner. Ball outside. 1-0 the count now. 2 outs. Runner at first, we're in the 6th, and a 10-run difference up here. West 15, Cougars 5. Ryder Bumgardner pitching in relief. Looks the runner at second, and a pickoff move. Throw it a little harder, and he might have it.
He's not got much of a lead anyways.
No, he didn't the last time.
Nah.
10-run difference, I wouldn't really worry about him at all. 1-0. Big swing.
Big swing and a miss.
Big swing. 1-1. 2 gone. Find a way to get it out here. Ryder comes set. Delivers. This one outside.
Might want to make mention that these 2 teams will play tomorrow at West.
Yes. They got a pretty good ball field.
Yeah, they do. Not as nice as this one, though.
No. Very far and few between, even us. Come close to this place. 2-1 count and a throw over to first, and again, that's a...
I remember when this was not what it is today. And to look at it today, it's just unimaginable because it's so much different.
Two 2-1. Big swing. Missed everything there. 2-2. Come on, Ryder.
Needs to get this one.
Boy, after the arguing of the double play not sliding and then another protest and confusion in the latter half of the 5th inning, it has really took the pace out of this game. All momentum is gone now. This one put in the air out to right to Smitty. One-handed catch. Looks like a baby deer on ice that he made that one. Somehow, some way, the Cougars have found 3 outs here in the 6th inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th. They trail by 10, so they're going to have to at least get 1 run to go back out and play 7. We'll be right back with the bottom of the 6th inning, and they will have Dabney, Ferguson, and Goins due up.
Hi, this is Connie down at the Jacksboro GNC.
Don't ever let anyone tell you can't change. That is what life is, change. It's not some magic trick, it's your will. Your thoughts become your words, become your actions, become your reality. Change is your destiny. Now go chase it.
GNC Jacksboro is locally owned and operated. GNC. Live well.
We're located in the Point Shopping Center in Jacksboro.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from A Fall at My Supply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See A Fall at My Supply.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Dabney, Ferguson, and Goins. Top half of the lineup. Dabney puts one out toward the shortstop. He fields it on one hop and throws him out. One pitch and one out here in the bottom of the 6th. And you're right, partner. We do need to think about the collectibles and more player and play of the game. We'll think about that while the Cougars can think about trying to get one more run.
Yeah. Need the one run. Ball one to Peyton Ferguson.
Little low.
Little low. Just.
1-0. High, 2-0. As it stands right now, Ian Silcox's double is looking really good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
2-0, and he's swinging for the fences.
Yeah.
Player of the game. High in the air. Over first base side and foul.
That play.
Let's both pick one. Let's see where we end up after this inning. I think we're allowed to do that, can't we? 2-2. Missed outside, 3-2.
Full count.
Missed him. Strike 3. Cougars got 2 outs now. Now Riley Goins can try to get something going. He's had a rough day with his glove. And a rough day for his bat. 2 strikeouts to his name.
Strike.
0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts and a walk. See strike 1. Second pitch to him. Hit off the handle out to the pitcher. He'll trot over to first and flip. That's the ball game, folks. 1-3 put away into the bottom of the 6th inning. We won't play the 7th because of the 10-run difference, and that has contributed to all the Cougar errors. Added them up there. There was 9. The scoreboard says 7, so they gave some hits where I gave errors, and I believe you'd agree with me on, on all of those.
Yes.
It's no question. Campbell County's defense is going to have to be better if they want to win ball games. That one was a good game up until so many errors, and I thought they hit the ball pretty well, but you're not going to
make the errors and win.
You can't beat anybody making 9 errors.
Score was 15-5, West's favor.
Again, our collectibles and more player of the game and play of the game. You're all right with Ian Silcox?
Yes, Ian Silcox has got a stand-up double.
He had a stand-up double.
Beautiful hit.
That was beautiful. It was right in the first base line. Man, it was pretty. He hit that in the 2nd inning.
And it went all the way to the fence, too.
Yes, it was a great hit. After we batted around that inning, that was a good inning. And that's where the Cougars did the majority of their damage. 3 runs scored in just that inning. 3rd inning, rather, is when he did that. As for the player of the game, you pick one, Mike. Who do you think?
Oh. I don't know.
My player of the game choice was Campbell County's starting pitcher, Rylan Rice.
Okay.
He only struck out 2, and he hit 4, gave up quite a few hits, but I've always lived by the philosophy of if you throw strikes and put the ball in play, you did your job.
And he did, and
nine
the defense
players
didn't play around it.
Yeah,
so.
nine players field it, and one's the catcher, you're the other one, so you got 7 guys behind you to get outs. Campbell County committed 9 errors, I believe. Without those 9 errors, those are 9 outs, and he would have had a great outing with far less pitches.
Yes.
So Ryland Rice is my player of the game. Collectibles
Sounds
and more
good.
player of the game. Collectibles and more play of the game. Ian Silcox's double. Honorable mention Peyton Ferguson's diving attempt out in center field to make an out. That was a good play as well. As forementioned during a break, our next game will be Thursday. I'm going to make sure I get the time right. It is against Anderson County. They did not play Anderson County last year. Anderson County not in the district. They've already played them once. Eli Smitty had a home run in Anderson County. First pitch will be 5:30, JV to follow. So 5:30 this Thursday, April 20th against Anderson County. Come on up and at least get a hot dog. If not, you can listen to us on 1450 WLAF. We'd love to bring the game, even though the Cougars are having a bit of a rough year. I thoroughly enjoy doing this. It is the closest sometimes you can get back to the game of baseball, and when you love it as much as we do, you enjoy every minute of it. And for our executive producer, Matthew Moore, my partner, Mike Miller, I'm Jake Mundy. We thank you again for listening to this edition of Cougar Baseball. The final score was West 15, Cougars 5. Again, our next broadcast will be Thursday against Anderson County, 5:30 first pitch. We thank you for listening. Good night and God bless.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Valley Roofing, East Tennessee's leader in roofing and seamless guttering.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
This is Matt Klein with CNL Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Rice Oil, your home for BP.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for Fall at My Supply.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars.
And Lace to Pearls is just for
Girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
Hi, this is Connie down at the Jacksboro GNC.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.